Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, of course, continuing Fan Film Friday, where I react to a fan film every Friday. And this one may be the weirdest one yet. This is Fan-O-Rama, a Futurama fan film. When I was searching on YouTube fan films to add to a playlist I have, it's privated so you can't see it, but it's basically like just a huge list of potential fan films I could react to for this series. And I typed in fan film and I was scrolling through and I was just looking to see like thumbnails and views and just kind of seeing what piqued my interest in terms of like a thumbnail. And I saw this and I'm like, I'm not the biggest Futurama fan, but I've seen a lot of episodes. I've seen the ending at one point, which was considered an ending at one point, and of course the show's back again on Hulu, so it never truly ends necessarily. So let's just dive into it. Let's see what happens. I saw the thumbnail, I'm like, okay, a live action interpretation of Futurama in this sense. So let's just dive in, let's check it out and see what they do here. Let's go. All right. Cinema Relics. Okay. Make sure the volume's up good on here. Okay. All right. Recording, making sure. Double checking. Okay. 80.
Captain's log. Space. Seems to go on forever. Like your favorite TV show that never got canceled. Not at all forcing you to make your own half-assed episode. After 1,000 light years, I'm about to complete my 15-beer mission. This is the USB Aldrin's Buzz with a fuel delivery
Aldrin's Buzz.
BBR base. Over.
That's Bubbles.
You're coming in hot. Abort mission. Over.
Don't tell me how to fly this vessel. Over.
Oh, but they say, what is happening?
Open the beer bay door, pal.
We have liftoff.
Here's to another successful mission.
Wow. Okay. Oh, their own version of the theme song a little bit. Yeah, it's different enough. Death block. Okay. Wow. Okay. They put some work into this.
I have. It was real cold. Next time on Everybody Loves
Oh no.
Hypnotoad.
No.
Uh-oh. It looks like Alpha Base needs another fuel delivery.
Admiral, we're out of fuel.
Yeah. Oh, your God.
What do we do?
Oh, your God.
What can we do?
Zon Hellebore here.
Oh,
My
okay.
new beer, Old Fortran Light Extra Dark. As your first in my line of hostile new flavors, Old Fortran needs you to write the Old Fortran Light Extra Dark jingle. The talented lazy slob.
Also the blurry. Okay, that was weird. Okay.
Who writes the winning jingle will take home a lifetime supply of Old Fortran.
I will say
Light
the
Extra
bender. I think it's obviously.
Come true stuff.
I wonder if it's CG or a mix of CG and actual practical suit. I will say the bender looks good. The voice, but maybe they're not trying to go for the exact, like, a close rendition of the voice, just a little similar.
Those were chicks? They were way hot.
Yeah, never mind. Since Beck isn't taking my calls and Foghat broke up.
Really?
True story.
Hey, Nixon, it's your old pal, Ben.
Oh my God.
How did you get my private vid phone number? It's classified.
I think he's a
wanted while playing
comedian.
Russian roulette with President Putin.
So, what do you want?
Well, there's this contest.
Yeah,
that's
I
giving away a
can't remember his
lifetime
name.
supply of free beer. All you have to do is write the winning jingle.
So you called me, the president
Hand the tote to the
of
bag.
Earth, to help you write a beer jingle?
No, I called you, the president of Earth, to help me rig that contest so that I could win that free beer.
Oh, this sounds interesting. I like a good rigging. We could start with a few incriminating pictures of the contest judge.
Yeah?
This is so weird. Just say it's just weird.
A wiretap here, a death threat there, and the next thing you know, Nixon is swimming in free beer.
No.
No.
Clearly said I'm getting that free beer.
Forget it. Tricky Dick only
Forget
looks
it.
out for one person. Me.
Well,
That was pretty good.
Ah, Bender. I always appreciate it when you settle for me.
and you know what? This jingle could be my own personal booze license.
I always dreamed of winning a lifetime supply of something.
And what with my ability to
I don't know. The more I'm
produce
seeing it, like
your
the
ability
Fry
to
actor, he's trying, but
we're eschewing
I don't know.
the beer,
I'm not
baby.
getting that
And all
Fry
I've
kind of
been since
essence,
the
really.
20th century.
Not really.
Beer, beer.
Yeah, I definitely like Bender more. Uh-oh. But Fry's okay. Yeah. But you can tell they put a lot of work into this. So.
And about beer, no less.
Oh my God, Zoidberg.
Admiral Bender, I think we've got a new mission.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Leela.
You guys are still in here drinking beer?
Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Leela.
Just ran out.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I can't believe you two let me load the ship all by myself.
you're right. We're...
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that we were supposed to leave 2 hours ago.
And
And how do you think the professor's gonna take this?
Hit it till it's still on. Oh my God.
Everyone, I'm so glad you haven't left yet.
Oh, Lord.
Before you drop that crate of giraffes, I need you to deliver this old science experiment of mine to Chopek 9. It just sold for twice its value on eBay.
Do we really want those cute giraffes in the cargo hold next to what looks like a leaky handmade beryllium doomsday device?
Oh my, no. It's the much cheaper Einsteinium 119.
What about the giraffe?
Couldn't they have just got like an older guy? Just to do Farnsworth? I don't know. It's kind of weird to see the mask. I don't know.
It's filled with acid.
Then again, Futurama's a weird show, so it's kind of, this is weird in a sense too. Get an idea.
Off you go.
Come on, guys. Don't make me do all the work.
yeah, Fry, don't make her do all the work. Yin. What you talking about?
Your mutiny on the Strongos 4.
Oh wow, okay.
Not that I enjoy yelling at you guys. I
Yeah,
really
Bender's definitely
care about
CG.
Ah, shut up, baby. I know it.
it.
Shut up, baby,
Bad
huh?
influence
I
on
remember that
Fry.
line.
Ah,
You know he'll do anything you tell him.
untrue. Yesterday I told him to drop dead.
Bender,
I knew he wouldn't do it.
your lucky suicide boosts are expensive.
Yeah, that's why I bought him a gift card.
A death clock.
For a lifetime.
I mean, he's gonna hit it. Yep. It just knows.
Oh, man. Not again.
It's about to explode or something. Yeah, something's happening.
Hey, Amy.
That was random. What the hell?
Wow. Wow, you did it again.
Ugh.
Hey, Hermes.
Oh, Hermes.
Condor of Gondor, this doomsday device was deadlier than a green snake at a sugarcane plant.
Wow.
Well, obviously, you don't seem too concerned.
Well, you know what make me feel a whole lot better.
I'm just trying to process what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Don't blame us.
Absorbing Planet Express with gross negligence and the likely event of you dying while transporting this bomb.
Hey,
Bomb.
you'd make us sign one of those when we deliver that bomb to the peace celebration on Spheron 9.
That wasn't a bomb. That was just a mislabeled nuclear-powered disco ball.
Yeah, it was way groovy. Until Zach Brannigan came in and wanged it up.
It
I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. There's some parts I think are good, but I don't know.
I don't know what you're implying.
Oh, well, let me clear things up for you. By not the only thing, I meant you. And by wanged up, I meant...
Just because two people were accidentally locked alone in a sex swingatorium for 5 hours and had to disrobe because of a temperature malfunction doesn't mean they wanged it up.
And by malfunctioning thermostat, I mean, whoa!
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Fry guy.
Ow, my ass!
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Zoidberg.
Just smell that fresh air.
Zoidberg. Okay. I'm liking Zoidberg so far. That's funny. Oh. Okay, here we go. Get some music going. Yeah, why not? Okay, alright. Neutron dance. Okay, that was random, but okay. Yeah, I'm mixed on this one, honestly. This might be the first one I'm really mixed on in terms of what I'm seeing so far. There are certain elements that I think are pretty solid. Other things, I don't know, like the Leela actress, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on her. I know I'm not liking Fry, really. I just don't like the actress' portrayal of trying to play Fry. Farnsworth should have been probably an older guy, not somebody in a mask. But I do like Bender. And I think that Zoidberg is really good in terms of like the little tentacles moving and shit. And the designs and like sets and everything and the ship and all that is good, but oh, I'll see. That's even adding more to how I like Bender. They're really showing all the elements that's Bender in the show.
I've had enough of these inebriation games.
Games? Beer is never
Games?
Beer is life.
Did you at least
The sound effect of the arm.
Yeah, I fed the professor's doomsday device and sealed the drafts in an airtight container. So,
Stupid. Alert. Suffocating giraffe cargo. Alert. Cargo radiant. Ugh.
Feed.
Idiots. Why am I not surprised?
they don't normally let us handle the dangerous cargo.
Damn, giraffes have sharp hooves.
Pretty sharp.
You'd think they would have made that distinction by now. If these new regulations state it should be a
Oh.
duplicate signature.
Hello.
Hello,
Everyone doing on this lovely
Zoidberg.
day and whatnot.
Doing great, Dr. Z.
And my dearest friend Hermes, how is the family? Oh, come on, give me some claw.
Give me some claw.
Even a grade
Oh.
5 would recognize the 4A designation, meaning it's a triplicate signature form with rudimentary fingerprint, DNA, and stool profiles in the addendum.
Well, blah.
I just don't know what's going on down there at the central
What is
bureaucracy.
Zoidberg doing?
I mean,
Bad news, everyone.
What's wrong, Professor?
I just remembered I forgot to replace that damaged under thruster on that rickety doomsday device I just sold.
It's probably leaking.
Of course you didn't.
Reflection.
The mask thing is not working because it's the mouth movements for the mask is not matching the lines, so
it's really not the
it makes it really just kind of weird.
Updated no-fault death waivers.
Hermes just drops something on the floor. I just noticed that.
Solar system and more importantly, my impeccable eBay rating.
Understood, Professor. I will take care
It's like a pencil or something he dropped.
personally.
Yes, yes.
Zoidberg, get that bomb back here.
What an honor.
I really hate that crowd.
Okay, I will say, yep, Zoidberg is really good. I love how they're handling Zoidberg. It's perfect in my opinion. Itchy nose. I think it's my hairs making me itch. Mustache hairs.
Be on the vid phone.
Zoidberg Protocol.
Zoidberg Protocol.
Ignore.
Ignore. Really? Tinder?
Did you just post a photo with the Doomsday device?
My fans demand insight into my daily routine.
Oh, and he's so photogenic.
Don't forget musical.
Musical.
Plus, I'm humble.
Oh, the humblest.
Would you just please be stupid somewhere else?
You
Somewhere
mind if I
else.
do? We've got a beer jingle to tingle.
Yeah, Leela. We're on a mission from Zod.
Don't touch me.
You're unbelievable.
And all the word can wait.
And the captain is someone you hate.
Well, I think she's the best.
You will never touch her chest.
Hey!
Best part of drinking beer.
Is old Fortune Light.
Extra dark.
Why do I want a coffee so bad?
You know what that makes me think of, buddy?
Beer.
Beer.
They're holding that beer line again.
That was good the way you held that.
Who was that following them?
Just get out!
Aye, aye, Captain. Doot, 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 doo, doo. We're all gonna die.
Something.
Oh, I bet your stupid selfie gave our position away.
Ah, relax.
Probably.
They're probably just my adoring fans.
Yeah, that's it.
Warning, warning.
It's like a crystal ship or something. I don't know. Oh, God. Holy shit.
We're boned.
We're boned. Wait, is that it? Oh, my God. Really?
We're rolling, sir.
Sir, we're rolling.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
In here.
that's Vic Mignogna. Or Vic. How do you pronounce his name?
Zap.
I know who I'm saying.
Zapper. I'm sure you were all upset, as millions of others were, that I wasn't included in this abomination of a fan film. Unfortunately, I was preoccupied with a dupe emergency. An alien planet sex machine broke down and I had to fill in. If you know what I mean.
Jesus.
Sexually. Needless to say, they won't be needing that pathetic machine again. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
6.9. So, as you can see, there was a legitimate reason I wasn't included. It had nothing to do with Leela's restraining order. You saw the episode? You experienced the amazing disappointment of that lousy cliffhanger. Will the crew
Yeah.
of the Planet Express ship survive the looming space battle? Will Leela save her precious miniature giraffes? What did Fry see in that death clock? What's the deal with that tentacle thing? Will Amy ever find the perfect color for her toenails?
That's
Will
important.
the professor save his impeccable eBay rating? Will Zoidberg retrieve the Doomsday device? These
All
and many other
questions.
questions will be answered. Never.
Never.
Cash, crabs, diarrhea. This production's got no talent, no rights, no money.
And that's it. Okay, that's it. All right. That was longer than that, though. Oh, it is. Hold on, maybe something. Hold on. Definitely need to. Yeah, Vic Mignogna. Vic Mignogna. I can't say it now. I know how to say his name. For some reason, right now it's not clicking. Okay, we definitely have some thoughts for sure. But there's something going on here. I don't know. It's showing credits, so I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening here. I guess I'll just mute it for right now, and then I guess we'll come back because I guess at some point, yeah, Brock Baker. Okay, Brock Baker did. I was like, okay, because I was like, who did some? Let me go back for a second. Who did the actual voice? Or was it? Oh wait, no, it's coming up after this. Wait, play. Come on. Yeah, written by. Okay, the professor. Okay, so that's why the line Bender didn't sound like Bender, like a little bit. Zoidberg was pretty close, and the professor was kind of close. So that makes sense because Brock Baker is known to be an impressionist, and I wonder if they made a point to say Zoidberg, because he's really based off, you know, like multiple voices, but like he does like the Curly from Three Stooges, like, woo, like all those noises and shit. But Zoidberg was pretty close. I wonder why Bender and the Professor were either kind of getting there, but not really at points. I don't know. But we'll keep playing here. Okay, so there's something more, because I'm not sure like why. Okay, this was 30 plus, like 31 minutes, so I don't know. If there's more, then I guess we'll get back to it. So it's weird. It's weird. Like, I think they did a pretty good job in terms of the actual like design of Zoidberg and the CG design of Bender and all that. And even though I'm not really a fan of the Fry actor, he looks like, you know, Fry in a sense in terms of like the hair and the clothes. But his, I don't know, the voice and just some of the way he's just playing the role and just the way he's delivering the lines, it's just not working for me in terms of Fry. Leela's, like, I'm not sure who it actually was. I think the credits just rolled by. Let me actually just go here. Let's see. Here we go. So, Katie Lanigan. She's doing a fine job. I just don't like, she looks like Leela, but it just doesn't, I don't know. Some of the line delivery just didn't feel like, it just didn't feel like Leela. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, this is, like, these are not the same actors who are portraying the characters in animation form, so obviously they're going to portray it a little bit differently. But I don't know, it just felt like, I don't know. I felt like they could have maybe went a different approach in terms of how they handled Leela in the episode. So, and for, I guess, Cody played the Professor well, I guess in terms of not the voice, but actually, like, playing him whenever he popped up on screen. You know, the Professor was, like, they could have just got some old guy to do it and then just do maybe a voiceover dub line later or something from Brock or whatever. They could have done that. Hermes and Amy, I think they did a decent job as those characters. We hardly got to see them though in the episode here, or in this short fan film here. So it's kind of hard to say, hey, you know, really a thought, because it was more so focused on Bender and Fry, and then Leela is kind of the third kind of main focus, and then everyone else kind of falls into play. So it felt like at times they had a story in terms of they're wanting to create a jingle for free beer, and then there's this doomsday bomb or something. But then there's other points where Zoidberg's just kind of just outside, just being weird and shit. And then you see Amy and, you know, Hermes just chatting a little bit. They don't have much to do. And then of course the whole doomsday weapon, and they have to send Zoidberg. But there's no real continuation unless there's more happening here, because like the half of the thing is still coming up. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Like, so what was shown, because I don't know if there's more to come. Like, but it would be kind of weird to have credits and then have more, but I have no clue. But then you have the thing in there with Vic showing up, and he's saying all this stuff like, you know, well, there's not going to be a continuation. There's not going to be any more things. It's like, okay. There's a lot of people that worked on this, clearly. You see all this credits go through. There's clearly a lot of people who worked on this. Of course, a lot of people who worked on the visual effects. So there was a lot of, like, work in terms of, like, the sets, the ship, Bender's design, all of that. Like, all of it was pretty good in terms of the actual look of it, in terms of trying to capture the essence of Futurama. But they could have maybe found someone different to play Fry. They could have maybe found a different approach in terms of how to handle the Professor. Maybe had a story that made more sense for everyone involved in some sort of capacity. Because it feels like Hermes and Amy are just kind of there just because they're a part of the show. So let's incorporate them then, even though it doesn't really make sense. So, okay, let's see here. Such gratitude to all the talented individuals worked on. We hope that our love letter is taken as meant to be a sign of deep appreciation. Your creation serves as an inspiration to us all and will certainly remain one of the top 5 cartoons about a time-traveling delivery boy named Philip for decades to come. That's pretty good. Okay. Of course, yeah, of course, because we all do. You never know. We still can. I mean, the show did come back. Yeah, it did come back. Oh my god, really? Created by the Hypnotoad, okay.
Sponsored by... Damn it, I told you, I don't care what the walks think.
There is more.
Can we go to Luna Park Saturday?
I'm too busy.
Please.
I'm too busy.
Uh-oh. Sweetheart, my schedule just opened up.
He's gonna die tomorrow, though.
Thank you, Daddy. I love you.
10 o'clock.
The clock.
You need to know when you're gonna go.
Oh my god, they're so... It's just going by so fast. Okay. Okay, it's all Hypnotoad. Okay, he gets closer at one point. It's all Hypnotoad. Okay, let's just go back to the logo. Okay. Okay, so like I was mentioning a fair bit in the credits, like a round of applause for the attempt and the work and the creativity of them trying to give us a live action interpretation of Futurama. I will give them that, because look, they put a lot of work into this clearly. Just for me, it's just kind of strange. But then again, Futurama is a strange show. It's weird. I don't know. I felt like certain things, like I've already mentioned, could have been different. And it seems like, based on what they were kind of saying at the end, there's not going to be any more. Like, there's no plans to do anything else. And I want to know how old is this? Let's see. It is December 22 of 2016. Okay. So it's clear that this thing's been around for a while, and I didn't see anything about a continuation. So, okay, well, you know, they did it. Clearly they had a lot of fun. They had a lot of work on this. And at points it was funny. At points, like, I love the Zoidberg. I think the Bender stuff was really good as well. Like, there was elements that I really enjoyed, and so that cannot be taken away. But you know, so this is the first time where I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not blown away by it, but it's also not terrible. They put a lot of work into it, so that's the main thing that we're going to take away from this. Because I don't want to sit here and just, like, shit on it and all that. Because, like, I've already said what I think they could have maybe done differently. The Nixon head, like, the whole, like, did they credit who that was? Because, like, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Mute. Who was? It was Rich Little. Okay, because I was trying to think of who the comedian was. Rich Little did a Nixon impression. That makes more sense. I'm like, because I recognize that. Now it makes sense. Rich Little. Okay, so what? Okay, so, you know, hey, look, even though some of these actors maybe didn't perform the characters as well, like, they were trying, and, you know, it is what it is. Because there might be people who watch this fan film and go, oh my god, this is perfect. Like, in terms of, like, the portrayal of the characters. But for me, it's a mix. It's a mixed bag, you know, but the most important thing in terms of the actual, like, positives, as I mentioned, Bender, Zoidberg in the sets and the visual effects, like, that to me is the best elements that they did for sure, and everything else just kind of falls into place where it needs to. So I'm not going to repeat myself too much more. I had a decent time watching this, even though at times I'm like, what's going on here? At least I gave it a shot and can say, hey, I watched it, and I think if you're a Futurama fan, you know, if I hear anybody talk about Futurama, it's like, you know, hey, there's a fan project. I mean, if you like Futurama, go check it out. Like, I'll definitely recommend it to people. I'm like, look, because I know for me, it's like, look, I might watch something and not love it. Other people might watch the same thing and go. So ultimately, you know, it's all up to interpretation. It's all up to how it hits you. And for me, it's a mixed bag, but at least it's not a train wreck. Because, I mean, this could have easily fell apart and been really bad. It could have been. Because there were times where it really felt like, what is happening right now? But at least it didn't fall off and go off the rails. Thankfully it didn't, in my opinion. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about Fan-O-Rama, a Futurama fan film. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.